NBA returns to the Magic Kingdom. Check out Bovada's betting guide and deposit with crypto for bigger bonuses and faster withdrawals.
1-1, beg your pardon. 2-1 or 2-0 for the Suns as we take a look. He's starting to find that he's got some pieces around him that can help him win perhaps next year. Paul George in attack mode to the rim with a right hand. George dishes to Morris Sr. Now to Zubac. Rumbles across the lane, floats it up and in. He'll take the bucket either way.
I'll tell you what I do like. I like them throwing the ball to Zubac early on. He does so much dirty work for this team.
He's wearing those very smart-looking Mr. Cartoon jerseys. Morris for three, and against the Clippers. Good defense by the Phoenix Suns. Rubio, very clever with the basketball, finds Booker, gets it inside.
In the NBA for this team, that's impressive.
And they did that with Ayton on the bench for 25 games. They've led the league in assists all year long. Here comes Leonard back the other way. Clippers leading by 3.
And that's a tech. He wishes he can get that one back.
Great screen by Zubac, frees Leonard, and boy, I'll tell you what, as the Clippers go from offense to defense. Bridges to Rubio, flings a 3, and knocks it in.
Yeah, there's been more than usual.
Rubio tries to slow down Patrick Beverly, who goes right into the paint and lays it in. Booker, catch and shoot 3, and knocks it in. You by 3.
Well, one thing that's for sure, if he's ever wide open on a kick out, it was a defensive mistake.
Hooked over to Paul George. JaMychal Green, a transition 3, bring it up for the...
Down on that end, and they get back, transition, three-point shot.
Ayton with a clever little spin move back, while Leonard misses short.
Well, this team will be very, very happy to have Lou back. I mean,
it is usually not a problem for Lou Williams. He misses there. Another 3 by the Suns.
Just having this opportunity, I think that this will be a huge leap for him in having the confidence.
Good look at Landry Shamet there. Nice play defensively by Cameron Payne. He'll take it back the other way and lay it in. Patrick Patterson and the Clippers have it late in the clock. Lou is aware. Patterson on a pick and pop. Oh, flings in the trip. Suns came out and played hard for 48 minutes. Even though they didn't have their best stuff, they came away with a win. Shamet feeds inside to JaMychal Green. A great... Ayton dives into the paint. Post on JaMychal Green, and they give it to him. Fires up a 15-footer. Lost time. Ayton now with 11. Shamet tries to get around. Ayton, and into the cup and lays it home. What a play.
Happy to see Landry Shamet aggressive, playing well. Seeing that ball go through the basket is a big...
A little overexcited on that one, and Rubio and the Suns have it with a 4-point lead. Tell you what, Rubio...
His name, was so big in Spain and playing USA and international basketball.
Have to guard that eventually as Ayton's hit a few threes here since the restart. Zubac gave him some space. Instead, Ayton finds...
You understand that they will continue to compete. I mean, it's how they're led. It's who they are. They will continue to compete.
The league leader, Rudy Gobert, does. Into Zoo, and he lays. Gives it topside now to George. Good defense by Bridges. Oh, a nice rebound. Booker gets free. Good recovery by Morris Sr. They find Bridges on the wing for a 3.
Miss a week or two due to injury. Other guys are ready to step up, and you don't miss a beat.
Leonard struggling from the field. This time gets his own. Booker has been terrific. He has 12. Stops at the foul line. Good late contest by Paul George in game. This is an important stretch for them as they look towards next season. Some big opportunities here, and they've taken advantage. What a shot by... He ties up the score. George comes off the screen, finds a wide open Lou Williams, not ready to shoot, goes back to George, who is, and knocks a couple of assists. Payne, feeling good, lets it fly and knocks it.
Pretty closely in that G League, and he takes over games, and you can just tell that he's playing the same way.
I mean, Booker drives down the alley. Cameron Johnson does most of his damage from distance. Beg your pardon, 4 of 6, 10 of 17 from the free throw line. Here is Booker for 3. Lead for Phoenix. Wow. Here is Leonard on the wing for three. It's good. Julian Banjo ball. Pat Beverly questionable to return with some calf soreness. As Paul George right at his season average.
I tell you, Rubio's one of those guys that he just makes teams better. Nice job, Reggie Jackson, getting to the basket, rewarding Zoot, but Rubio just makes teams better. And I will contend that I think Utah will be a better team if he was in their jersey.
Now someone's a screen from Ayton, who dives. Booker goes cross court to Rubio. Awkward looking setups at the rim.
That's always scary for you little point guard to see a big guy barreling in.
Bridges a catch and shoot three, and
you know a team has to be shooting really well for the Clippers to only have 5 turnovers and still be losing in this game in the third quarter. Tracing the basketball, but he delivered it.
Booker with room to roam, greeted by Zubac on the baseline. A little jump shot for Devin Booker. He has 19. Kawhi the other way, a graceful glide to the Rubio, shadowed by Jackson. Leonard invites Booker baseline. He decides to pull the trigger on a three.
I don't disagree with that, partner.
See, we are finally on the same page. I once saw Doc Rivers eat Chick-fil-A twice. Michael Green does have a couple of threes here this afternoon. Booker, a deep three. Got it again. Kawhi with the shot clock into single digits. Challenges the rookie Cameron Johnson. Flings up a three and will make it 3:13 to play in this third quarter. Leonard, 20-footer.
Third quarter. I mean, he can score in bunches.
16 for Leonard. Kaminsky for three. Got it. Well, everything the Clippers have done, the Suns have matched. Kawhi for three. Dueling banjos in the... JaMychal Green bounces into Saric and puts up a... He's going to be there for the long haul.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no doubt they're going to be better for it.
Well, and also a lot of credit goes to James Jones. They know what it felt like to be on the other side of that three-point barrage.
Johnson leaves it short, gets his rebound, count it, and Austin Rivers in New Orleans. George, runs through a pair of defenders.
Back to the line again, but that's okay.
It was after the fact, though. I've got to deliver the news. Saric down the lane to the rim and lays it in. And
he's causing an issue.
George penetrates and then dishes up top to Lou. Gets down the lane. Leonard drives on Booker. Up top to Reggie for a three. And he knocks it in just in this fourth quarter. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. Shamet does a good job of staying in front of him, but Booker casually dribbles into the front court. Single-mindedly shooting and bound. Johnson controls. Looking for help, gives to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio. Paul George. No look in the corner to Leonard. Good closeout by Bridges. Leonard attacks anyway and lays it. Lobs it to Ayton. Good deflection. Leather larceny. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi is off to the races. In the corner to George for a three. Air ball. Leonard with the rebound. This is an opportunity once again for the Clippers to take the lead, perhaps tie. Leonard to the rim with the left hand. No. Zubac with the rebound.
It's never over with. You talk about a light switch. They just turned on the switch and got very, very serious.
Shot clock into single digits. Leonard in attack mode. Stops at the dotted line. This is for the tie. He's done it again. Booker, 4 to shoot. Gets to the elbow. Good contest by Reggie Jackson. Hey, and the Suns have it. 6 to play. Booker, this is for the win. Got it. Wow.
What a shot by Devin Booker right there. Unbelievable play. But again, that's what the great players do. They find a way.
The ruling on the floor is made basket.